Hey beautiful people, welcome back. If you have been struggling to stop procrastinating, well, this video is for you. I'm going to share with you 7 productive habits that have completely changed my life. And these habits are actually easy to implement in your flow and in your daily life. And these habits have really helped me to kind of like beat procrastination, to be more organized, to be more productive, to allocate my energy in the places that's going to give me results and also prioritize rest. So I hope by sharing these habits, it's going to inspire you in your own growth journey. The ones that resonate with you, please tell me in the comment section. I would really love to know. Are you ready for it? Let's get into it. Number 1 habit that have literally changed my life. And guys, honestly, this is like my go-to, and I don't joke with this. It's something that I do all the time, is putting everything in my Google Calendar. If it's not in my Google Calendar, it's not happening. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. I could even schedule my facial that I do on Sunday. For example, I'm filming this video. It's on my agenda. It's on my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, it's not happening. This is such a habit that has changed my life, because when I set goals in the beginning of the year, I realized that it's so important to plan your goals and plan how you're going to achieve your goals. So basically, if I say I want to start working out, I really need to take that goal and schedule it into steps in my agenda, in my calendar. If I don't do that, I'm unlikely going to achieve that goal. Or honestly, that is the way to kind of beat procrastination. So habit number 1 is seeing your calendar as literally your life. Like anything that is not on your calendar is not happening in a way, right? It can be the smallest things, like your daily things that you do. It can be scheduling like prayer in the morning, Pilates in the morning, breakfast. Like, it's a bit crazy, but honestly, it works so well to schedule everything that you're doing. And also you can share your calendar with, if you have to meet up with your friends, if you guys have to like plan a brunch, you can share your calendar with them, and they can book a time for that. This has been game changer for me, guys, and I really 100% recommend this. And it's even something that I do with my family. Like if we have a conversation that needs to happen, or if we have to go to the mall, or if we have to buy, I don't know, whatever it is, I will put it in my calendar. Buy this for this purpose. By doing that, I know that once it's on my calendar, it means that it's going to happen. And that has been a game changer for me. So if you're someone like me and you already do that, I would love to know. And if you have some hacks on how to make it better, honestly, put it on the comment section. I would love to know more on how you do that. But if you haven't tried it before, I will encourage you to try it and see if it works for you or if it doesn't work for you. Number 2 habit that I have kind of mastered, and this habit has been a bit difficult because it's quite challenging. So the habit is doing the hard things first. When I have a set of to-do lists, I want to do the thing that is the most annoying first, because I realize that when I do the things that is the most annoying first, it's like in my brain chemistry, there's like a dopamine in my brain chemistry. Like something happens in my brain where I'm just like, oh, I've done something really huge today. Like I've done something massive today. So it kind of gives me a lot of motivation and encouragement and energy to kind of complete my to-do list. Doing the hard things first also build your confidence. If you're able to tackle the hard thing, number 1 thing, and it's the most annoying thing, it's the thing that you don't want to do, it's even boring. It's just annoying, right? If you're able to do that first, it builds your confidence, because any hard things that you're going to have in the future, it's going to be a no-brainer. You'll be able to just achieve things like really, really easily. So that have been a game changer for me, just being able to tackle hard things in my goals or in the project I have. And this is even something that I do at work. Like I love to like see, okay, what are the things I need to do? What is the hardest thing? What is the most annoying thing or the most challenging thing? I'm going to stick to. I'm going to do that first. And then the easiest things is just, amazing. If it's something that you're doing and it works for you, I would love to know. Let me know in the comment section. And if it's something that you've never tried, honestly, like, try it. It's so rewarding. Like, I feel like that is one of the biggest ways that you can build your confidence, like doing the hard things and not doing the simple thing and the things that they're so easy to achieve. Do the hard thing. Like, just tackle that one thing and do it. A little break. I love some kombucha. So good. Number 3 habit that have changed my life is reading before going to bed. I am not 100% consistent in this habit, but it's something that I do naturally. So the benefit of reading before going to bed is like, it helps you to calm your nervous system, and it helps you to just like ease you into your sleep. And it also helps you with your vocabulary. It helps you with your creativity. It helps you with your interaction. It helps you with almost everything in life. Reading before going to bed is also a way to kind of like switch off from all your devices, your mobile phone, social media, everything, and just tune in into your body and tune in into your mind and spirit, and just like take it in and just relax and just breathe in. Honestly, I absolutely love reading before going to bed. I have 2 or 3 books next to my bedstand where I can just, take it and just read. It's so good. One thing I would say about reading before going to bed is it also helps you to kind of like reflect on your day, reflect on how your day has been. So you're really in like a sort of introspection and reflective mode in your mind. So I feel like that is amazing in terms of like, you're able to see what the things that you've achieved and the things that you haven't achieved for your day. So I love reading. If you guys want me to share my top books, the books that have changed my life, because I'm a reader, I love reading, I can share the books that have changed my life. I have so many, and I will make a video on that. Number 4 habits that have changed my life, and surprisingly, this is based on the book. This was a book that literally changed my life. Is Atomic Habits by James Clear. You probably know about this book, but this book has literally changed my life in terms of how I achieve my goals. The habits that I've implemented based on this book is doing the 1% daily, or doing the 1% in the goal that you want to achieve. So the way I see my goals is no more this like massive, huge goals that I want to achieve. It's like I see the vision, I see the big thing, and then I break it into steps, and then I break it into 1%, and then I put it into my calendar, the number 1 habit I told you about, right? And then I put it into my calendar so I'm able to achieve them. But the mindset behind it is knowing that 1% every day adds up. Every single day adds up, and that's going to give you massive results, So achieving your goals is not about that big goal. It's really the tiny steps that you take every single day that's going to add up, and then you're able to achieve this huge goal. So if you haven't taken the time to read Atomic Habits by James Clear, I will 100% recommend you to read it. I'm going to add the link of the book in my description box below so you can get it. I feel like this is the best book in terms of productivity. It's so simple to implement, and it's really something that you can add to your normal flow, to your life flow. It's not going to be something that's going to be hard for you to do. It's really going to help you to elevate your flow and elevate your productivity. The number 5 productive habit that I've implemented in my life that have literally changed everything is disabling all notification on my phone. I can't remember the last time I actually received a notification from Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. Like, I don't receive any notifications at all. The only notification I actually receive is the Bible. It's my devotional every single day. That's the only notification I receive. And, WhatsApp and messages and phone calls, yes. But anything that has to do with social media and, I don't know, my apps or whatever, everything is disabled. And this has literally changed the way I'm productive. Because what I realized is that when you have goals, and you want to achieve your goals, most of us are addicted to our phones and we're addicted to social media. So we're going to spend time like always checking Instagram, always checking TikTok, always scrolling and scrolling. I'm also like, a victim of that. So we're all in the same basket, right? This is the era that we're in. We're in the social media era. So it is what it is, right? But what I realized is that the fact that you don't have those notifications, you're able to focus. You can turn on the focus mode on your phone. That's great. But you're also able to focus on your goals without having those notifications. So turning off your notification eliminates all this distraction. And honestly, guys, distraction is the enemy of progress. Distraction is literally the thing that is killing our dreams. Distraction is literally the thing that is stopping us from achieving our goals, because we live in a distracted world. We cannot ignore it. It would be so unrealistic and dishonest for us to ignore that we are in a very distracted world. There's so many noise, so many things happening. You just turn on your TV and you're already seeing this happening over there. So distraction is it's literally an economy. People are making money from distraction. It's our responsibility to really find ways to turn down that noise and to really focus on the things that we really want to achieve. And one way to do that is really turning off your notification. On Instagram, turn it off. You don't need to check each notification, and you don't need to know every single one that is liking your pictures. You don't need to know every single DM immediately. It doesn't have to be instant. It can be later on. When you check your Instagram, you can now see your DMs and go to your DMs and see your comments and everything. But again, this is something that I've literally changed the way I function. When I check a phone that has a lot of notification, it's so triggering to me, because I'm not used to this. I'm used to a very calm and collected environment where there's not a lot of noise happening. So I'm able to focus on the things that I really want to do. Number 6 habit that has literally changed my life, guys. And honestly, this is something I'm teaching one of my friends how to do, is deep breathing. Guys, I found out this by watching the podcast, The Diary of a CEO, or I cannot remember this amazing guest's name, but he was talking about deep breathing and how everything is controlled by our oxygen, in the sense of when we learn how to breathe, we're able to regulate our emotions, our nervous system, our heart rate, our body, high blood pressure, everything. We're able to regulate that. And I was like, okay, I know about deep breathing, I know the benefits, but I've never implement that into my life. And guys, when I started doing the deep breathing, where you breathe in for 4 seconds and you hold your breath and you breathe out and you hold your breath and you breathe in again, that circle of deep breathing, I did that. And I started doing it before going to bed, and when I do Pilates, or when I feel I'm stressed, or when I feel a bit of anxiety, or any kind of emotions that are very uncomfortable for me, I just take deep breath. And I'm like, what? Game changer. That literally changed so many things for me. So even sometimes before doing something that's important to me and I'm a little bit scared, it's something I care about, it's one of my biggest goals, or even before speaking, have a huge speaking engagement I need to do, I do deep breaths. That is such a way to calm my nervous system. And guys, one of the luxuries in life is having a calm nervous system. I wish I knew this earlier. I wish I focused more on my nervous system and the quality of my nervous system. Is when you have a calm nervous system, you're able to process things easier. You're able to navigate life in a very easy way, your emotions and so many things. This is something I'm currently working on, to have a very calm nervous system. I'm really trying my hardest to learn the tools and the principles and just gathering information for me to understand how my nervous system functions and how to really calm it. And one of the ways to calm my nervous system is deep breathing. And also that helps me to be more focused, to be more relaxed, to be more happier. When I feel my best, I'm able to be more productive. I'm able to achieve the things I want. So guys, honestly, just go on YouTube and just tap deep breathing exercises and try it for like 30 days. Like, just try it every single day for 30 days and just see what that is going to add to your life. And I'm pretty sure it's going to really change something for you. But if you try it, let me know. I do want to know how you feel after trying it. And lastly, the 7th habits that have helped me and literally changed my life is having a to-do list and having a to-be list. A to-do list and a to-be list. So basically, you're aligning your task based on the person you want to become. So what I realized is one of my goals was to get out of survival mode and to really live in a sort of like relaxed and slow living atmosphere where I'm not rushing, I'm really like present. And what I realized is that when we have our to-do list, everything that we have on our to-do list is mostly activities, like do this, do that, do that. It's really activities. And the reality is that when you spend most of your time doing and not being, there's going to be a disconnection in your well-being. And that this is something that I actually realized. And I was like, okay, like I cannot just be doing just for the purpose of just doing. I need to align activity and the person I want to become, the character, the personality, the feelings, all these things. I need to align it. So each time I have my to-do list, I'm always asking myself, what is the kind of person I'm trying to become while I'm achieving this thing? For example, if I say on my to-do list, I need to budget my expenses for this month, I'm going to align that task or that activity to, oh, I want to be financially healthy. I want to make sure that I'm spending my money wisely. I want to make sure I'm a good manager of the money and the wealth that God has given to me. And I want to make sure that I am not just, spending and wasting money. So that's the kind of person I want to become. So it's aligned with the activity. Guys, honestly, ladies, I encourage you to try this thing. This is something that I do with my clients. This is something I do with the people I coach and my mentees. I always tell them to, whenever you have a to-do list, always have a to-be list, because you're becoming why you're achieving these goals. And the purpose of our goals is actually to become, because that is the end goal. That is the reward of your goals. When you've achieved your goals, like what's left? You've done it. Check. Okay, good. That's amazing. But what is the reward? The reward is actually who you become. Is actually who you are actually becoming. Is the person that you're really, the person you're turning into be, the person that is evolving. That is the reward and that is the fulfillment. So I really encourage you guys to have this. Like each time you have your, for example, I have my book. This is my to-do list. I have this every day. This is what I used to write everything I need to do. And then when I write it down, obviously I'm going to go to my calendar. I'm putting into my calendar. That's how I stay organized and productive. And then when I have my to-do list, I will now think of the to-be. What do I need to, who do I need to become to be able to achieve those goals? Or what do I need to be able to achieve those goals? Do I need to be more relaxed? Do I need to be more patient? Do I need to be more proactive? What is the character behind the goal? And honestly, that is another way to hack your growth journey and to really that's not that. I feel like that's a tool that you can use to really evolve and continue to expand yourself. So if you want to try that, let me know in the comment section. I would really love to know that you're trying this and how it's going for you. So that's it for me, guys. These are my 7 habits that have literally changed my life and changed my productivity levels. I'm so excited that I'm sharing this with you guys, because this is literally like the things I've curated for my own self. So I hope it's inspiring you in your own journey. If there are other things that you are doing to be productive and to be that badass boss and feminine woman at the same time, please let me know in the comment section, because I definitely want to try more stuff and keep evolving and expanding myself. So continue be great, drink your water, look absolutely amazing, smell amazing, be happy, take care of yourself, make sure that you do the things that brings you so much joy and energy, and then I will see you in my next video. Peace out.